Good morning, students. In this video, you will know the use of group by clause. The group by clause is utilized in SQL with the select statement to organize similar data in groups. It combines the multiple records in single or more columns using the functions. And already I have discussed the aggregate function. So what the 5 aggregate functions that I discussed, that is mean, max, average, count, and sum. So using this function, I'm going to use, yes, the query that will have the group by clause, yes, in the statement. Okay, now what I will do, first of all, I will go to SQL. Okay, now here I will give the password, and now I will use the database. So my database will be same Office. Now I'm going to work on teacher one. This is the table of teacher one. Now anyone asks the question that you have to show the average salary and department number name. You have to show the average salary and the department name, but it should be according to department name. What is the condition? You have to display the average salary and department number, but the grouping that is going to take place, that will take place only on your department name. Okay, as per that, it is going to have the salary, like computer, 3 computers. So this one, and this one, these 3 will be added, and then average will be taken, yes, of 3, my dear. But one thing, keep it in mind, it will not be average of 3 because null is ignored, my dear. Now let me write this query. So I am going to use select department name, comma, average salary from teacher one, group by on the department name. Okay, now I'm going to hit the enter key. Now you see, my dear, grouping is done. First the computer, you see what are the values, 5,000, this is 5,000, and null. Already I said null will not participate. It means 5, 10,000. Okay, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000, and divide by 2. What will be the average? 5,000. Now you see English. In English, only 1 is there. So null, it means no average, only null will be there. Now the next one. Now the next one is Hindi. 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. So 6,000, 7,000, 7,500, and 6,000. All 4 will be added, my dear, and divided by 4. You will get 6,625. Same way for physics. So for physics, you have 2 records. Okay. So here these 2 will be added and divided by 2 to get the average salary. Okay. Now here you see, my dear, it is done in a group, not individually. So this is the use of group by clause. Okay, I'm going to use one more query by which you can understand this topic well, my dear. Now what the query that you have to do it, okay, and as per that you have to extract the information. Your question is, you have to display department name. Okay, and you have to display number of salaried person. What do you have to display? The department name, and you have to display the number of salaried person. If it is a computer, in computer, how many persons are there who are getting salary? Yes, here we are getting only two, my dear. Please keep it in mind. 5,000 and second one is 5,000. But this one is also there, but will it be counted? No, my dear. It will never be counted. Okay. So you can see, my dear, what I am going to do, my dear. I am going to write this query. Select department name and then count salary. Okay, so it will display how many persons they are going to get the salaries. Okay, now from what is the name? Teacher 1. Okay, but grouping will be done according to department name. It means who are having, yes, the another way you can say, who are having the department name, yes, in alphabetic order, that will be given priority at first and then rest all. Okay, it means that there are how many department? Computer, Hindi, physics, and English. Now, when the sorting will be done on these four fields, first what will come? Computer will come. Okay, after that, English will come. This will be the first. This will be this. This one will be the first. This one will be the second. Third one will be Hindi, and fourth one will be physics. Now you see, my dear. So I'm going to have the grouping on group by department name. Now, first of all, my computer is going to entertain. And how many salaried persons are there in computer? Only two. Only two. This one, 5. This one and this one. So 5,000 will be 2. This one will not be counted, my dear. Now, next one, that is my English. In English, yes, it will be null, my dear. Okay, that means English value will be 0. Now, next one is my Hindi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in Hindi, it will show 4. And the last one, that is my physics. Physics will show 2. Okay. So here I am writing, my dear. Here computer will be 2. English will be 0 because null is there. Hindi will be 4, and the last one, physics, that will be 2. Whether it will be shown or not, see. So I'm going to hit enter key. Now check it here. Your computer, it is showing 2. English is showing 0. Hindi is showing 4. And the last one, physics, is showing 2. So here your all the parts, yes, that is the department name and count salary, they all are done in grouping, my dear. But grouping is done on which field? Department number. That means if I have written the other field, then that field will be sorted. And whenever I am using group by, you have to understand, my dear, sorting will be done at first in that field according to which order? Ascending order. I hope you have understood. Yes, group by clause. Yes, very nicely. Okay. Thank you, my dear.